Welcome to another episode of Golden Nuggets, Tea and Tales, powered by Husby, served by Christina.
Hi.
I want to know from you, what's the one thing that you wish you knew before becoming a real estate agent? What were you doing before?
You would be shocked. I was a pharmacist.
Okay, mashallah.
Oh, thank you, dear. You know, in my country, I used help people because not all of the people can afford going to the doctor and get the medicine. So,
Honestly, I have to say, if I feel like something's wrong with me, I go to the pharmacist first before I go to the doctor because sometimes I feel like they know more or can just quickly serve you. So the pharmacist should not be overlooked. They study just as much as it's 5 years?
Yeah, 5 years. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I used to help people, giving their life a value, you know? And that's what I'm doing in real estate. Of course, money, it's a reason, of course. But also you are giving opportunity. You are changing life because a lot of people who might invest only once by their lifetime, they cannot afford other investment. Okay, and you are giving them a very, very good option. You know, it's changing, and you are pushing them. I know I have a client who were searching for something to invest more than 5 years, you know, and because the husband was changing his mind every second. Okay, and when they finally khalas make their decision, the wife, I swear, she was crying
out of happiness.
Till now she's texting me, thank you, Christina. You changed my life. It feels so much to me.
And I have to agree as well. I mean, I haven't rented or sold properties for 18 years now. I did it at the very beginning of my career, but that used to give me so much satisfaction. Yeah. I tell you what happened. One time, a couple came in to collect the keys. They were all serious and, you know, signed the contract. And I was busy. I was in a rush and I had viewings and I had things to do. And I gave them the key and shook their hand and then they left. And as they were leaving, I was also leaving the office. But when I went out, I could see them jumping with joy. And you know that thing where you kick your legs, you lift it up and you kick the other one. The guy did that. And I was like, oh, that's how we make people. That's the end result of how we make people feel. We make, and I always used to say, we make dreams come true.
Yes, yes, we do that.
Because it is the most important purchase you're going to make in your lifetime, especially if we're not just in the investment. I'm talking more about the one where you're selling a home to someone. It's where they're going to live. And you're always in the back of their mind as the agent that sold me that property. Yeah. So going back to the original question, what do you wish you knew before you became a real estate agent?
I wish, look, I know how to deal with people, okay? But, I wish I have more patience. Because at first, I used to khalas. Every client say, I don't like this offer. Khalas, I don't work with him. He's not serious, you know? I don't want to waste my time. No, you have to educate your client because honestly, a lot of clients who don't know, just maybe heard the name or saw an advertisement or anything on Instagram. So, khalas, I like this project. I saw it's very good. I want it. Okay, why you want it? You know, why? It's investment. You want to rent it out. For what? And that's what are you looking for if you invest?
If you're a basic agent or if you're not very skilled, you're not going to know which questions to ask. You're not going to know how to find out this information. That takes time to develop. Yeah. And a lot of agents will just say, they're not serious. And I keep saying this, nobody searches for property and calls real estate agents for fun. Yeah. If they're calling you, if they've made the step to call, to arrange a viewing or to inquire, they are serious. Yeah. If they're not closing through you or if they're not saying yes to you, they're just not serious about what you've offered them.
Exactly.
Okay? So it's important to ask the right questions and build that rapport with the lead so that you can find out what they need, not just write them off because they didn't want the one thing or two things that you offered them.
Yeah. That's also what I told my colleague, because, you know, they are talking, no, I don't only fresh lead. I don't work on the pool or something who inquired 3 months ago. If he inquired 3 months ago, maybe he's still interested. Maybe he's still looking. Every lead is valuable.
Yeah. And actually, if he was looking 3 months ago, he's probably in a more desperate situation now. So some agents, and I know this from my time in the UK, is would actually, if someone had just started looking, then we'd say, oh, I'm going to wait.
Exactly.
I don't want the fresh
it's very hard to close from
it's
the
like,
beginning.
God, they need to see 27 units. We're going to go around for 2 months, so let me get them at the 2-3 month stage when they've exhausted all the options. So you wish you had a bit more patience.
Follow up more, because I didn't do that at the beginning, you know. But now I'm stuck to it.
Queen of follow-up. Okay. All right, brilliant. What's the one thing you wish you knew at the beginning of your real estate career? Drop it in the comments.
Welcome.